Oh God, they're surrounding me!
Oh no!
Oh no, he's casually walking away in the distance!
He's black! What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to check out, yet again, more shit I shouldn't be watching, man. Monsters and ghosts and shit. I don't like the video. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. It is by Nuke's Top 5. Let's do this.
Do you think this is? Is it something paranormal? Is it just a strange trick of the light? Or is there something in there? Let me know down below.
Wouldn't touch it.
Scary people, places, and things.
Smash or pass?
On the ghost?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have to smash.
Dude, most definitely. See that face? Dude, who she's gonna tell? That's easy picking. She already facing the window. That's quick back shots. Pa-pa, just be out.
That's not ectoplasm. That's my semen.
Whew, shit.
We're gonna edit all this out.
Might just have to.
Now this next video was sent in to me privately by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but the source is unknown. All I know about the video is that a couple is out hiking through the Romanian woods when they spot something terrifying.
That's where vampires are born and shit, I'm pretty sure.
One of the hikers pulls out his phone and starts to record.
At least vampires.
Tingnan mo si Babe. Nasa lipat. Baby ni ko sumor ko tini.
Oh no! It's the ghost of yesterday's trash.
I see it right there.
Jävla drog.
It's like a woman with her legs spread or something.
Jävla
Du
drog.
måste slå telefonen så sen på den aktive det går filmer.
Vad på den morsi? Jävla drog.
Så wait om handikappat och det.
Ja.
Release it from what?
In the video, the two anonymous Romanian hikers wonder aloud whether, quote, they released it. I can only assume that they're referring to the strange pale figure in the video that looks like something right out of a nightmare. But I'm honestly not sure just what this is.
It's a woman in a spandex pair of pants and a very, very ripped piece of shirt. It looked like somebody out there tripping, man. She out there, man. She probably had took one of them pills, ate a little something, man. She out there releasing some energy. I don't know what she doing, man.
She kind of looked like it could be CGI too, a little bit.
You think so?
A little bit. If you go back and look at it.
Could it be something paranormal?
See that? I don't know, man.
A creature? Or just a very bizarre looking person clad all in white? I leave it up to you to decide.
There's this lady off drugs, you know, it's not nothing too awful.
One bizarre day in Voronezh, Russia, a grandfather and his grandchild are enjoying a day out walking in the fresh air. They decide to stroll down one particular city sidewalk, and it turns out to be one of the worst decisions of their lives. Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, let me point out beforehand that absolutely no one was hurt in this video, but it was very
Except
close.
for the child. That lady gonna grab the baby and run. Gotcha, bitch! What? What the?
That was like someone threw a cinder block down.
The grandfather and his grandson escape an incredibly tragic fate by only a split
So does the
second,
lady.
as a large chunk of concrete comes hurtling down from a building above. The two are unharmed, and so is the woman passing by. But what really makes this footage so terrifying is the fact that this was an intentional act.
What?
Turns out, a group of inebriated Russian teenagers found their way onto the roof of a tall apartment building. They then
Psychos,
deliberately
dude.
threw this large block of concrete off the roof with the intention to hurt someone terribly. Later in the footage, these same teens can be seen admiring the shattered pieces of concrete.
Wow. Idiots.
Despite the video evidence, these teenagers were never caught.
What?
This footage just goes to show that sometimes people are much, much scarier than anything paranormal.
Facts.
Frank from the YouTube channel Franco
Dang
TV
shit.
goes on a very creepy exploration through an abandoned Grand Hotel in Montgomery,
They
Alabama.
ain't shit.
Frank plans to perform a ghost hunt, but little does he know that the large building he is about to explore is now home to something much scarier than ghosts and apparitions.
A bear.
It turns out that a group of aggressive and dangerous homeless squatters have taken over the abandoned building.
Oh, brother.
Bro, shit just got real.
It did.
I like the twist that this
It
took.
did, yeah, for real. Drown it out.
Bro.
As Frank starts his ghost hunt, things soon take a very frightening turn.
I gotta be careful.
Shit, they're coming! They're coming everywhere! From everywhere.
I totally just heard somebody. Holy crap. That's a homeless guy.
What are you scared for?
It's just a homeless guy.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Never been to downtown Las Vegas? or
Second.
Bro!
Go, 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 go.
what? He's talking to himself. Oh god, they're surrounding me!
Oh no!
Oh no, he's casually walking
Wherever
away
Frank
in the distance!
He's black!
As he keeps running into potentially dangerous
Understandable.
squatters
But I thought it
and just
was that
barely
I
avoid.
love how he's like potentially dangerous squatters. This motherfucker's doing shit, scratch his chest and shit. One guy's sleeping.
Yeah, right?
But so dangerous, the cameraman almost sustained soft tissue damage during the filming of this.
Avoids confrontation. Even though he's somewhat aware of the danger, Frank still continues to explore.
What danger?
But he has no idea
Lice? I guess.
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs, that's actually legitimate.
just how close the angry squatters are watching him.
I'm literally looking for other locations here.
You're
that I
talking too
haven't
loud to
recorded
begin
just
with,
yet.
homie.
But because there's so many people here, I have to be extremely careful and cautious at what I do. Because the last thing I need to do is get robbed, mugged, or anything. But this place is huge. It's like 4 buildings in one.
Damn, bro.
He actually brings up a pretty good point.
That was creepy. Did you see that?
No.
Rewind it.
Or anything. But this place is huge. It's like 4 buildings in one.
Yeah, bro.
I'm already getting sounds of people.
Frank is distracted by unexplained sounds and is talking to his camera when he passes one of the hotel room windows. To his viewers' horror, a hooded man can be seen standing right at the window, just staring at Frank as he goes by.
I wish.
At the time, Frank is completely unaware of the danger.
Nah, go for it, buddy, because I know you can't afford a gun. We're gonna yell and flail, huh? You got it? There you go. What now?
Scratch you with AIDS fingers.
Ah, shit, that's not nice, man.
Yeah.
They're not really
Poison
understand.
damage over time. All of a sudden, it's less fun now, huh?
Dude, I've played so much Pokemon games that I can feel what that would feel like.
He's in. So he just keeps on filming and
Syphilis
exploring.
was very effective.
With no idea of what he just
It just
encountered
ticks away
right
at your
next
life.
to him.
Was that your number one
Now,
attack?
obviously, this is not one of Franco
actually,
TV's usual
yeah.
paranormal videos.
You know, and
in fact, if
I would
anything,
like not to be
it might
judged
be
for it.
even scarier.
Huh?
Watch this full crazy exploration over on the YouTube channel.
Watch this crazy homeless person as he does something as dangerous as pack his cigarettes in his hand. He walks down the street in his dirty sweater and hat. Like, he didn't give a shit aside from the creepy one in the door.
Yeah,
man.
that one was creepy.
I wouldn't mess with that.
Credit.
Franco TV.
But
Reaching
I'm not
out
going to Franco
from
TV
beyond.
at all.
Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is exploring an allegedly haunted location in a small village on the outskirts of Xinjiang, China.
That whole
This
map
time
looks
Xiaolong
fucking
is
ghost.
investigating a sprawling farm where a large extended family used to live. Locals claim that years ago they would often hear screaming and shouting coming from the farm. They say that the head of the family, an elderly man, had a very bad temper and was often cruel to his family.
Damn.
One by one, his children and grandchildren moved away from him to the big city. His family never returned, and eventually the old man passed away all alone inside his farmhouse.
Damn.
This sounds like the place we
Xiaolong
want
is
to take
recording
you.
a live stream as
Oh,
he
hell
explores
no.
the farm grounds all alone. At first, he finds strange talismans on and above many of the farmhouse doors, suggesting that someone has been there to try to ward off evil spirits that might haunt the property.
武力不下来了，牛鬼蛇神都退让啊！
Are these the guys that say "fuck to your mother" to the ghosts? I love these guys.
That was the best thing I'd ever heard in my life.
I love these guys.
If there are any ghosts and monsters in there, don't eat me. I have your word on that? I'll take your silence as compliance to get hit.
你爸来了。
Mother!
Oh, I love his balls, though. You know.
They're about to get bit off.
Don't.
You keep
Like
playing.
that.
You do it to himself. No pun intended. Maybe just a little bit of pun
我
intended.
操你妈，这是符啊！
Looks like an old dirty envelope to me, bro.
我操他妈，这个符都落老长灰了。符，知道吗？哈密那密摩密摩，这没有。
I don't like the way homie turning around, bro.
这应该是做什么玩意儿？
Nah.
模特儿。
He's keeping his back exposed for far too long.
Homie's clearly never been to prison. We're gonna edit that out.
我操你妈！
A large wooden board suddenly drops from the ceiling and barely misses Xiaolong.
Damn.
Now, this could just be a very strange coincidence caused by a loose board in a very decaying house. But what happens next is a lot harder to explain.
这有些线呢。操你妈！可千万别让探险的捡着，这帮王八犊子！我操你妈的！我操！
Two windows fly open and the exit door slams shut. A little freaked out now, Xiaolong runs outside to calm himself down. Eventually, he gathers his courage and heads back inside.
Mistake.
He soon finds a room cluttered with old furniture, personal belongings, and boards from the caved-in ceiling. What happens next is downright chilling.
这镜子也老。
Start playing Jake Paul's mixtape. It's every day, bro. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh. You're killing us.
这真黑呀！哎呦我操你妈！这里头真有点好东西，全是这老味儿，看着吗？
I don't like this.
I don't do this either. I don't do none of this.
Bro.
I don't do this. I don't do this. We don't do this. Mom!
Why does it look like Drew?
Fucking, I can totally see him doing something like this too. What a douchebag!
我操你妈！
A terrifying pale face can be seen.
Way to literally add insult to injury. He's definitely going to let you live now that you've decided to have intercourse with his mother.
That's true.
Watching Xiaolong from the other side of a window. When he checks it out
Yeah,
and
take
opens
it
the
off.
window, he only finds a small clay pot right where the face appeared.
That's creepy.
But this was absolutely not just a simple optical illusion. You can see by comparing the pot and the face in the window. It's almost as if this strange face turned into a pot. Now that might make no sense, but this will not be the last time we see a creepy, unexplained clay pot. So stay tuned. Xiaolong explains that he now feels something very sinister in this place. A little later into the investigation, and he finds something very creepy. Again, we see a clay pot. Now, I reached out to Xiaolong to ask him about these strange pots, especially this one sitting on top of a covered cellar door. He explained to me that in China, occasionally clay pots like these are used to store the ashes of the deceased. The red cloth underneath the pot is placed there to ward off evil spirits. But that doesn't stop our boy Xiaolong.
Oh my god.
You.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't be stupid. Don't you be stupid. Don't you be stupid.
Something's gonna pop out of there, bro.
Oh my god. We saw the Ninja Turtle down there or
No,
something.
don't go in the cellar, dude.
That's where everything, the worst of everything is always at.
妈呀！
You know, I'm rooting for the ghost at this point.
You
那
know?
啥是一样的呢？也还带个小布。
Stupid. He about to learn today. Come on, ghost.
哎呦我操你妈，它好像动了呢！哎，我去你妈了！
This can't be real, bro. This cannot be real, bro. Shit, man. Shit, man. Shit.
No, dude.
I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. What the hell is that?
It's a talisman or whatever. It's a pot, maybe. I don't know. It's not a person.
I thought it was like a voodoo head.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
What are you doing, man? Don't you do this.
我操你妈！
What? Bro.
这啥玩意儿
Stupid.
啊！哎哎！我操你！操你妈的！操你妈！我操你
I'm
妈
glad
的！
he's not black. Yep. Stupid.
He's like crying. Oh, it fell in the snow.
After taking a well-deserved break in his car, Xiaolong heads back in alone one final time, intending to destroy what he now believes to be a cursed clay pot. It did not go well.
You think? Stupid! They about to eat his ass! I don't get it.
What was that? Like a hand or something?
A pair of hands seemed to reach right up out of the ground,
What?
searching for something. The horrifying event is caught on live stream by Xiaolong, and his online viewers watch in terror.
Oh
He
my
finally
god.
makes a run for it and just gets out of
On
there.
live stream, bro?
So, is the abandoned creepy farm haunted by the malicious spirit of the old man who
You
was
think?
left behind by his family? Let me know what you think. You can watch this and many more creepy videos of Xiaolong's investigations with English subtitles over on his YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. Disappearing Act.
Homie doing too much.
Paranormal investigator Alberto from the YouTube channel
I thought you were gonna say Al
Alberto
Bundy.
Del Arco travels to a long-abandoned warehouse in Mexico. Locals claim to have no
all-
explanation
this is
or
how you
idea
afford
of
the
what
rent,
this
paying
location
all
was
the
used
kids.
for or why it's abandoned. Many suspect that the structure was used for horrific illegal activities, such as hiding or disposing of the remains of the deceased. Some believe that this dark activity might have left the warehouse extremely haunted, and most people prefer to stay far away from the creepy site. Those who have dared to explore the creepy location claim to have witnessed shadows, heard ear-piercing screams, and some even say that they have fled from the sound of footsteps that seem to be following them, getting closer and closer.
Nope.
Together with his two cameramen, Alberto Del Arco goes to investigate the alleged haunting. It doesn't take long before the guys begin to hear strange sounds and witness some very frightening activity.
Está muy raro. Ahí hay otro tambo. Hay mucha tierra. Entonces, esto ha ayudado para que también muchas personas... ¡Hijo de su madre! ¿Qué fue, güey? Vino de allá arriba, ¿no? Allá hay varios. Ay, güey, me dolió todo. Me asusté. Pudiera haber gente, ¿eh? De pronto pudiera haber personas que se meten. Al parecer ya se han robado partes de este sitio. Se ve algunas zonas quemadas.
A heavy gas can slams to the ground as if thrown from somewhere nearby. But that's not the only creepy thing that happens in this clip. Did you see it?
Nope.
Right above Alberto's head, a dark shape can be seen quickly peeking out. But when they go to check inside the room,
Oh, shit.
there's no one there. Alberto and his team are completely unaware of what they've just captured. They continued their investigation of this strange warehouse, but as they explore inside, the cameraman captures something absolutely shocking.
Esto me imagino que eran
Yeah, goes pull the titties
ductos de
out.
tinas o contenedores, ¿sabes?
No.
Y mira, ahí hay unos ductos. Pero, ¿qué tenían aquí? ¿De qué era esta fábrica? Lo curioso es que ya preguntamos con los vecinos y nadie sabe exactamente qué es lo que había en este lugar.
Ghost
La temperatura sigue bajando
bitches.
de 22.2
Ooh,
de 22.9.
Obama phone. That's fire.
Sí, baja muy
I
rápido.
get over
baja muy
500
drástico.
minutes every month on my Obama phone, and that is
¿Qué fue?
blur, 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 blur.
¿Qué fue?
What the hell was
Puede haber
that?
gente, ¿eh? Atrás de ti.
So look, my Obama phone, you can see me, I can take pictures.
fue?
What the is that?
¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? A ver,
No.
puede haber gente, ¿eh?
No.
Hola. ¿Lo tienes con tu cámara?
What?
¿Lo tendrás con tu cámara? Hola.
What the?
Pero eso está muy alto, ¿no? Digo, como para brincarle. Lo veo algo alto. Por ahí hay escaleras,
No.
mira. Cuidado, Tony, ten cuidado, no te vayas a caer.
As the camera turns down a hallway, what looks like a pale, creepy figure can be seen quickly darting out of sight. When the team hurries over to investigate, they discover just how high the area is above the ground. For something to have been peeking around that corner, it would have had to be at least 7 or 8 feet tall. A little later into the investigation, and the three friends witness something else that is truly bizarre.
I kind of don't want to see it at this point.
Obviously.
No entiendo. A ver, ¿hay alguien ahí parado, no? Allá, 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 allá. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? Allá se oyó algo. A ver, allá. A ver, con cuidado. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado. Hay alguien allá. Hola. Hola. Buenas noches. Ok, yo no sé ni para dónde ir. Tú ve para allá, Tony, yo creo. Ten cuidado, Memo. ¿Ves algo, Tony? ¿Se salió? Güey, yo vi a alguien parado, güey. Vi a alguien parado ahí. Sí. Hay algo cerca.
Alberto and his team watch as someone seems to walk away from them. At first, they believe this is simply a stranger who is also exploring the factory. But when they reach the area where they saw the dark figure of a man, again, there's just no one there. Cut to a bit later, and one of Alberto's cameramen claims that he sees something move in the brush.
No entiendo, pero pareciera que hay algo aquí. Digo, tal vez... Es que no sabemos qué fue esto. Pero pudiera haber algún tipo de... ¿Qué, güey? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde? ¿Aquí? Pues a ver, alumbra un poquito para allá.
You don't even want to.
¿Viste algo? Cuidado, puede haber muchos animales.
things just get more and more absurdly bizarre as a hand seems to reach out from the darkness and grab what appears to be either a cloth or an old paper. So, did the team capture evidence of paranormal activity at the mysterious warehouse? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco.
Woo. Well, there you have it. I wouldn't have stuck around for very long. I couldn't be a cameraman in one of them situations.
Going back 3 and 4 times.
No.
That shit's for the birds.
It is for the birds, and I guarantee you all of those birds are probably not here anymore. They're probably dead birds now.
That's right.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 creepy ghost videos you've probably never seen. But first off, I just want to say thank you all so much for 200,000 subscribers. I never imagined this channel would grow this much, and the support you guys show means the world to me. It would also be so awesome if you guys could follow me on Twitter at the Sir. This video footage was captured at a park in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and appears to show several ghostly forms. Take a look.
No, no!
A text in the beginning of this video claims that what we're about to see is real CCTV footage from India
Don't trust it.
that shows a boy sleeping. He was under surveillance due to sleepwalking, but instead of the boy sleepwalking, something else much stranger was caught on camera. It was captured in 2011.
What was that? What the hell was that? The homie's arm get possessed? Oh, shit!
It almost looks like some entity enters his body, causing his body to react. A person in the comments says that this is called astral travel, as it supposedly shows his spirit going back into his own body. What do you guys think about this one?
I think that is somebody who I'll never be cool with. Never go around them. I don't want that. I don't like no parts of no ghosts.
The only info given about this video is the following. Quote, interesting footage of a ghostly figure walking across a road on a dark rainy night. This video was recorded in the Czech Republic on Christmas Eve 2011. That is the only information we have, so what can we make out of this? Some type of figure certainly does seem to be wandering around on the road at night, but is it really a ghost? It is extremely hard to see, but take a look and see for yourselves. Whoever uploaded the video also included enhancements to make it easier to examine.
Nah, I don't know. This one doesn't really, you know what I mean? Like, at least it doesn't really bother me that much.
Owners insisted their ghosts were still around. Some employees even quit their jobs due to the strange things happening. They also caught what they believed was the ghost of a little girl. The story was covered in a news segment.
When it gets quiet, when everything's quiet and everything starts to settle, yeah, it gets kind of creepy.
Oh, does this video creep you out? The owner of the Saddlehorn Bar says you're looking at ghosts. Calling in an expert to investigate, and employees have actually quit because of the sightings. Only on ABC 15, Steve Koosh shares their stories with us.
things that can't be explained.
In the last 100 years at Saddlehorn Bar, at least 2 people were shot and killed, and a young girl fell to her death.
It was so intense.
Jimmy Olaguez is convinced his security cameras caught that little girl playing at his bar after it was closed for the night. But she died more than 80 years ago.
Employees come in, they work, and once something happens, they don't want to work anymore.
They'll try to seek out things like this mysterious shadow recorded just a couple of weeks ago. No one can say for sure just what it is, only that it was gone by morning. Employees are also feeling things too.
And we both saw a hand reach up and grab my left shoulder. We both turned around to look, and there's no one there.
The hunters cut the lights and sits in silence.
Is there someone you are trying to contact?
After hours of searching, the lights go back on.
I was kind of watching this monitor over my shoulder, and I saw something move and block out the light.
Let's try and take another enhanced look at the strange shadowy figure. I saw one person commenting that they thought this was a bug on the lens, and I saw no other theories. But all the employees were sure they'd had several scary experiences in this bar. What do you guys think?
Being somebody who has lived in a haunted house myself, I can't talk no smack about anybody else's experiences in a haunted house, man. I know what happened to me. I was like, nigga.
Sefton paranormal investigators captured what they believe are 3 ghostly figures in Stanley Palace in Chester, England. In the video, 2 of the investigators are sat on the staircase, calling out to spirits, when the figures can be seen behind them on the staircase. Take a look.
They moving!
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Get out. YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a weirder.
Dude, that's weird.
Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's almost as if the spirit just doesn't want someone new there. One night, Shane, Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Do you need help? Are you stuck here?
Move the camera if you need help.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Are you in the boys' room?
Shut up, don't be.
If something bad happens.
I'm scared to walk in the dark and I'm terrified. I'm not even moving it.
You finally moved.
This door's stuck. Get the fuck out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room, the children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then, when they rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it. They have to break down the door to get inside to the crying boys. You can check out more of Veronica's story and videos over on her YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon. Unwelcome guests. On the Russian ghost hunting channel Nerve Paranormal, 2 guys named Dennis and Tim do paranormal investigations of abandoned and allegedly haunted houses. In this episode, they return to the Ackerson Manor, a house where they had previously experienced some minor paranormal activity. The guys are using a spirit box, an instrument that supposedly converts electromagnetic activity into spoken words, and they seem to get some very specific responses.
Москва.
Да. Я не услышал.
Как будто бы Денис.
Да, я здесь. Ты можешь с нами поговорить?
Зачем?
Мы хотим узнать, кто ты.
Слышу сейчас. Сейчас слышал? Ты здесь?
No. No, no. 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 Why would you go back?
Ответь нам, кто ты?
You made it out.
Быть рядом.
Strange movement can be heard on the stairs, but there's no one there. And then, as they continue to explore the manor, things get even weirder. In an earlier investigation, the Nerve Paranormal guys had found a collection of odd child-sized chairs scattered around the house. But now, the chairs aren't so scattered.
Там стулья так не стояли.
Нет. Они в разнобой были.
Шум, наверное, такой.
No.
Despite the supernatural activity, the Nerve Paranormal guys are determined to continue their investigation. But it seems that something definitely doesn't want them there.
Oh, you think? What?
Кого казнили?
What's the death? He's gonna say you.
Тебя?
Не уходи.
Я не ухожу, я здесь.
And then, things get a bit more intense.
А? Надо уходить, блин.
Вырубаем.
Давай, давай, давай.
They decide to abandon their investigation and make a quick exit. But that's not as easy as it might seem.
Oh my God. Why? No. Run where? What's happening?
Иди куда? Давай туда.
No.
Куда, Денис?
Dennis and Tim manage to climb to another room and make their escape through an upstairs window. But in the end, what do you think? Did Russian ghost hunters Nerve Paranormal experience an amazing and downright terrifying encounter with a poltergeist? Or was it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Polish Ghost. At a US Army post in Poland, the soldiers monitoring the base security camera had seen an odd figure appear on their cameras multiple nights in a row. But whenever they went to investigate, there was no one there. One night, a soldier on duty manages to capture the strange apparition on CCTV.
And the ghost is back, and it fades. Holy f***. And the ghost is back, and it fades. Holy f***.
As previously mentioned, this was not the first time this bizarre image of a disappearing man was witnessed. But what do you think? Is this just a repeating glitch in the security camera? Or something paranormal? Meanwhile, on TikTok. These next TikTok videos were sent in to me by viewers so many times that I feel like I should at least feature them and let you guys tell me what you think. First off, TikTok user Tangerines claims that she caught something strange in the background of one of her TikTok videos. On the upstairs balcony, this. And in another alleged TikTok ghost sighting, user Jillian McHale posted this video of herself lip-syncing and dancing to a song. The video received multiple comments, which basically all said, who's that standing in the background? Jillian says that she has no idea who or what the figure might be. But what do you think about these videos?
I think I'd never be spending a night at their houses. Damn that.
Are these real ghosts caught on TikTok or not? You decide. The video is fairly compelling.
I got
it's
cute
a video
ankles.
by TikTok user LOIS R. Now the thing is, LOIS R is a very successful TikToker. He has almost 1 million followers based solely on his comedic sketch videos. So he has no reason to fake a supernatural video to try to gain views. But on this night, he says things got a little bizarre.
Alright, so the video you're about to see is it's very scary because this literally just happened 5 minutes ago. So I was just downstairs shooting a skit, and this kid's toy decides that, you know, right now is a perfect time to go off. And I said, nah, you see, like, that's crazy. How about you don't do that, my guy? So, you know, I squared up to the ghost. I started eating, boy, make that go off again if you want these hands. I said, make it go off again if somebody's there. I was just trying to let you out, my doggy. Why the demons always gotta come get me? Now, you see, I left out the part where I pooped myself right here. This part wasn't in the video, but I said, say less, my guy. Say less. I'm out. We don't got problems. I'm going to sleep right now.
I really like this guy. There's not very many people I run into that are that funny. But this guy, his personality is just really hilarious. I don't know about the cute ankles, but he's definitely funny.
Considering that LOIS laughs off the incident, and again, considering that LOIS has no need to fake a video to gain followers, I have to say that I believe this video is real. But just to be clear, I am in no way saying the events recorded were paranormal or supernatural in nature. This could have easily just been a glitching child's toy, or maybe even dying batteries. But what do you think? Is this event supernatural or just a toy malfunction? Let me know. Caught on camera. Over on the YouTube channel Really Haunted, a guy named Lee says that his house is, well, really haunted. He set up a series of cameras around his home to capture the frequent paranormal occurrences. And Lee has caught even more intense footage in his kitchen.
That cat is brave.
As you can see, the paranormal activity in Lee's kitchen is pretty extreme. But perhaps the most terrifying capture of all comes from the house's living room.
Oh no.
Recorded late one night while Lee was asleep on the couch.
What the?
Lee says these spooky incidents have become a common occurrence in his home.
Oh
But
no!
is this real paranormal activity caught on camera? You decide.
Why ain't he moved yet? Hell no.
Get out. Sakra El Masri is a ghost hunter from Egypt. In this video, he's exploring an old abandoned house that is said to have been the site of occult rituals by the former owner.
يلا نبدأ ونقول بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يلا بينا.
As Sakra begins to explore, things get weird right away.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
He sees a shadow cross by a doorway and chases after it, but nothing there. Sakura then begins to hear noises that sound like heavy objects being thrown all around him.
وأنا بيتهيألي ولا أنا بستعبط ولا إيه؟ أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. عايز أوريكم بس إيه؟ إيه ده؟ بصوا الضلمة اللي أنا فيها. شايفين؟ لا شايفين؟ أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
And it seems like he might not be alone.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حاسس إن في حاجة غلط.
Some shadowy thing seems to be following him as he explores. And it becomes very obvious that this thing doesn't want him there.
بصوا يا جماعة تفاصيل البيت. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. في حد هنا؟
Bro, that ghost ain't playing no games. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, get out.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Whatever spirit or jinn that might inhabit the house, it seems to be getting much more aggressive.
You think?
بسم الله.
Told him to get out. Told him to get out.
No.
You don't want to listen.
This time, whatever's thrown actually hits Sakura, and he decides that he's had about enough. He takes the voice's advice and just gets out. So is this an angry jinn calling to Sakura Al-Masri from the shadows? Or is it just a hoax? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. When the neighbors drop by. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer named Kevin says that this video comes from close family friends. He says that a couple of years back, the family moved into a home in New Jersey that was built in the early 1900s. Creepily enough, the house was built right in front of a huge graveyard.
Why?
By the way, Kevin provided the house's actual address, and looking at Google Maps, I can verify that it is indeed an old house built in front of an absolutely huge graveyard. So, strange things began to happen as soon as they moved into the house, and their dog Boy seemed to be especially creeped out by the home. In this clip, the family's dad is home alone when he hears movement from the dining room and starts recording.
Who's there?
I love how non-masculine he asks if someone was there. Like if someone's actually in, what the hell was that?
Yo.
On another day, their dog suddenly starts to have a minor freak out.
There's nothing there, boy.
Quit lying to me, dude. I know this place is haunted. And it ain't got no cable.
Where you going?
Dog's leaving. You see that? You shake his head, no, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this. Hey, where you going, boy? No, I'm done with y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to feed me only wet food to stay in this house. That's real.
What's there, boy?
Nothing, hopefully. Please be nothing. No, what's that moving for by itself? Motherfucker. Cue the smoke. like this. The reason why it's so funny is because, like, I feel like to you, you're like, yeah, this will get him. You went.
Is it time? Is it?
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
That's gonna get him. The button.
It's like I'm getting skeeted on by clouds.
I did come in the mix.
Please, God, damn it. Ugh. Next time won't miss. You believe that. Better believe that.
What the f?
That's right. Before police knew the cause was served, and her family says before Matt had spread the word.
Yo, what the f? Yo, what the f? What'd you see? Why you scared, boy?
A hanging lamp mysteriously starts to shake. Then an envelope moves on its own.
Oh, no!
But perhaps most interestingly, their dog Boy wants nothing to do with it.
Yep, the dog already knew what it was.
He makes his way upstairs when things get weird and then just refuses to come back down.
The dog let...
What'd you see? Why you scared, boy?
The dog got out of there immediately. That dog ain't loyal at all.
Perhaps the family learned from Boy's example, because they moved out shortly thereafter. The house in New Jersey still sits vacant to this day and is still up for sale 2 years later.
Nope.
The Late Guest. Late one night at an apartment building in Brazil, the night watchman is alerted to movement on the CCTV in the building's locked and empty banquet room. He sees this.
No, I don't want. Why would I want to see it? I don't want this. Oh! No! What is that? No! What the?
As you can see in the video, a man seems to appear out of nowhere. The security guard unlocks the door, rushes in.
What type of... Bruh, see, these ghosts is getting bold, bruh. First they show up and just like you see him a little bit, and now next thing you know, he's in your house. He's eating your dinner. It really looks like homie's cooking a sandwich. Bruh, that's disrespect on top of disrespect. You ain't paid no rent, and you in my fridge, and you making a sandwich? You ain't put in on this man? I'd have fought him. No, I'd have sent somebody else down there to fight him. I'd have sent Andrew down there to fight him. You got it, Andy.
I don't got much to live for, so.
That's real. Hey, see, hey, at least you need one of them on your team. Hey, I want you to wear this vest, run in and press this button.
I've done more for less.
Everybody's got to suck on something. You know, edit that out. We're going to edit that out. Edit that out.
And flips on the lights, but the man disappears as mysteriously as he materialized. The CCTV tape was allegedly shown to a resident who then recorded the event directly from the CCTV screen. Remote control.
No.
Becky Sims says that her son Ben was playing with the TV remote and it almost seemed as if he was talking to someone who wasn't there. She began recording. At one point, it almost seems like the remote is yanked from little Ben's hand.
Oh!
But, did you hear it? Many viewers believe that a creepy little voice can be heard whispering, "Come play," just as the remote seems to be snatched from little Ben's hand.
No!
Is some unknown force wrestling with little Ben for control of the remote? Or is it just a kid playing and some random sound?
Or is it wrestling for his soul? Damn that. That's real. Damn all that. I'd have gave that baby back.
You decide. Haunted Hospital. The YouTube channel TFIL decided to do an overnight investigation of the supposedly haunted Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Texas. Soon after the group enters the building, they begin to hear very strange sounds.
There's someone walking upstairs.
Stop.
Yo, did you?
I hate all of this.
And then a door moves on its own.
That door is moving. That door is moving. That door is moving. It just opened. Okay.
Is it? Is it?
But it gets even stranger. As the door continues to move, a mist can be seen forming at the bottom of the entrance.
You a dirt bag. Are you listening to this?
I heard him say the mist.
You
I had to push it.
motherfucker.
I had to push it.
Come on, son. Certain shit you just don't do. That is dirt baggery. Dirt bag. Scared the life out of me, bro. You said you see mist forming. I shut up. Oh, this got me. Oh, the mist. Oh, motherfucker. You ain't shit. You hoes ain't loyal. My friends ain't loyal. I need to make that parody. Whoa. My friends ain't loyal. Whoa.
Guys, there's something in the room.
No.
Later, as they climb the stairs and debate exploring further, something seems to want them to stop.
I really think we should open those doors.
No!
I really.
Whoa! What the?
No.
What the?
I want to go back down.
Oh! But yo, someone give me a flashlight. Can someone give me a flashlight real quick?
I don't want to be last.
Was that? Did we go down there?
No! What do I? If you gotta ask, hey man, should we go check this out? Of course you shouldn't. If you value your life, you shouldn't.
We'd be so bad at Scooby-Doo. This Scooby gang wouldn't solve shit.
How did they get a black guy to come with them is my question. Free weed. Hey man, I ain't with that ghost. Bro, we got a pound of the stickiest and icky. Well, I mean, yeah. You guys got room in the car though?
In the abandoned daycare of the hospital, it is said that if someone reads a children's story, the ghost of a little girl named Stacy will appear and listen.
And you wanna.
The group decides to try it out.
Come on, son.
Damn it! Oh my god, y'all. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay.
As if this is a little girl that
Oh my God,
needs some love because it's been a while.
Baby's diaper needed changing. Ellie asked Mommy, did I wear a diaper too? Mommy smiled. God. I helped change baby's diaper, Ellie asked. Of course. What was that? Did you hear that? Was that moving? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Am I freaking myself out right now?
Yes. No, I saw
You guys?
That. I saw that. My bad. Damn it.
As she reads, one of the dolls in the room can be seen moving on its own, almost as if turning toward the girl reading the story. Overall, the TFIL team left the old abandoned hospital feeling that Yorktown Memorial was definitely haunted. But what do you think? You can watch their full investigation over on their channel, TFIL.
Absolutely not.
Nowhere.
Absolutely not.
Cass Cervantes went on a haunted group tour of Porter County, Indiana with a friend. On one of their last stops, they visited the supposedly haunted Jane Cemetery in Hobart, Indiana. As Cass was walking through the cemetery with her iPhone recording, she caught some very creepy, unexplained audio. A terrifying, deep, gravelly voice seems to say, "Sister, where are you?"
Sister. Where are you? Sister. Where are you?
Cass says that it was only her and her friend walking together and no one else was nearby. She said she didn't even hear what she had captured until she reviewed her camera footage later. But it gets even stranger. Cass also took a quick picture of the graveyard that night and found this. To see more, you can check out Cass's Instagram at CassUnfiltered.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video because Lord knows I did not. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. You ain't nothing. What purpose did that serve? Huh? What? Make sure to follow me on Instagram. You know what I mean? Link is in the description down below. Your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms. What?
Dennis and Tim managed to climb to another room and make their escape through an upstairs window. But in the end, what do you think?
Ah! That is a beast of legend! That thing was big! Okay, the other guy...
It's on his neck.
...was a giant whip. That thing was huge! Go! Dick! Oh, I can sprint while crawling. Good golly, that thing was gigantic.
Telling you, man, I'm not built for these horror reactions, man.
Is this just me or the room's getting... Ah, no! God damn it! Holy balls! Sad thoughts! I have a gun! Can't see. Gotta look at the floor. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Don't you do it, bro. No.
No. Oh, here. The door is locked.
Bruh, what's really funny is I watched this like a year and some change ago. So just long enough as to whereas I don't really remember what's gonna happen, but I still remember parts of it. Like, any of y'all ever done that? Watch some shit you've already seen before, you know, like, but you wait like a year or two, that way you forget just enough for it to still be new, but you remember just enough to know it's gonna be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I don't, the poof scared me. I don't know why. Poof!
F off! Gosh darn it. Oh. Where is he? Where is he? He's gonna get me! He's gonna get me! He's gonna get me right in front of me! Ah! Why? I have so many questions.
No! Okay, I can understand the motivation behind me watching him play it because I'm not the one in the situation by playing it. But I don't understand his motivation for still playing it because this crap looks scary as hell.
Oven! Ah! There's a time limit. I don't know if there's like a monster in here.
That's not okay.
You made textures and objects and environments. You have to create everything on your own. And you may be like thinking, "Ah, fuck you!" But someone's screaming in the distance. He must be in pain from the amount of blood that he's losing.
I'm watching this shit, bruh, and I'm hearing sounds, bruh, and I ain't know who it was. It's not.
Dude, what was that? Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Red light. Red. Red light. Red.
Bruh, God, geez, why does that look like something I would totally do? Red light. Green light.
I'm going around. Then it's like, locked on target! Gonna murder you! This has been the Random Horror Reaction compilation. Thanks for watching! If you like what you saw and you want to see more, why not subscribe to my channel? Want to help the channel grow? Please leave a like, add it to your favorites, or share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter.
I swear to God, dude, Markiplier is one of the most lovable people on YouTube, bro. I swear to God, I've met him in real life, dude, and he is just as cool and down to earth as he is in his videos, and there's not a whole lot of that. You wanna watch some of this scary shit?
Hell no.
I mean, I was right in that this isn't a very jump scary game, but the atmosphere is like
not yet
spot on. It's amazing.
Shut up! You're an asshole. See, this isn't that bad. It's not that bad.
Oh, fuck off!
Wow. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I might be able to watch this in the dark. Hold on. I just need, like, make it scarier.
Can you see yourself?
Nah, but if I put it on a flashlight. Oh, dude, this would be. Oh, bro, this is bad. No. We in the dark now. Cause I know this is what y'all want, bruh. I know this is what y'all want. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I ain't never been no punk ass. Which we all know that is a lie.
Holy balls! Do not bother.
Yeah, this is not better.
Do not bother
him. Hello.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Talk to him.
I don't care. Get out of him.
Hello to him.
I don't want to say hello to him. Jesus, get out of here.
Come on. I sat in that chair for you, okay?
Yeah, this is famous last words, bro.
I knew that was a trap! Poof! Hills. Ah! Hi. Ah! Ah! What is it? What is it? Where is it? Ah! 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 Oh, what are you? Oh, God! Ah! Oh! Oh, fake! Batman! Oh, I see you!
Right in the butt.
Oh, you are right up! Oh, you're moving! Look! His arm's moving! Look, he's got animations! He's not just a static figure. Static figure. Nice arm. So you've been doing your tricep curls. I know tricep curls are impossible. Ah! I'm going the goal! Ah!
Very, very nice.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we go through
Big
here.
washing machines.
Poof! Oh, I can't sprint anymore. I'm out of sprint. I'm out of sprint. Oh, no, you're gonna get me. Ah!
Huh?
Is that the Slender Man?
Yes, it was the Slender Man. Shit. It's not a good look at all. I'm not scared. I'm just
get away, get away, get away, get away.
jumpy.
Ah! I saw one. Ah, I saw.
How can you, like, bro, this is a Christmas game? Slender Christmas special. What is Christmassy about Slender Man?
I saw one. I thought I saw one. Maybe I didn't saw one.
Really? Kris Kringle? Santa Claus is the jump scare? Bruh, I'm done. I'm so done.
Ah, run! Run! Ah, it's locked! No, I'm bone in my mind! Ah! God, no, fuck!
Nick, you gotta do better than that!
No, not a ball! This doesn't look good, okay. Point of no return! Ow!
I don't know how he can play this stuff, man.
Which way do I go? Oh. Okay, that way. Hang on, there's more stuff here.
No, wrong door. No, run away. Run away. Run away. Run away, keep running, don't look back. Keep running, fool.
Why?
Yeah, you better protect that pistol. You better shoot.
Balloon? Hi. I don't know.
That wasn't that bad.
My window's open now! Go away! Oh!
I can't promise y'all I'm gonna be doing too many more of this, especially not clumped together.
Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
What's that? Oh my.
Let's go, Jack. What the f—
Excuse me. Oh! If not for the quick reactions of his friends, I'm not sure whether or not I believe that theory, so please let me know what—
I got scared of my own arm a second ago. Ooh.
Whoa!
I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Oh my
God! Where am I? What? I can't move!
Why? Why would you open this?
What the?
No, no!
How?
Look at the size of this ant. That's a big ant.
No!
How did you get in here, monster?
Here's why. And the two girls immediately notice something that neither the third friend or his camera can see at first.
What?
Oh my god, what is that?
What?
Did you see it?
No.
Oh shit!
Look at that! Look at that! Alright, come on, here we go. Here we go, here we go. There's one there. Stop! Look, 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 look! Whoa!
No! No. No.
How?
I got this. No!
Oh my God! No!
Why are you standing there looking at me? Fear creates the cage. Okay, I get that. Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
I guess this could be fake and the shadow is just one of his friends, but as many people in the comments section have
I heard it. I don't know if it was coming from this way. Is this a...
Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! What's that? What's that? This is I've seen this like 20 to 30 times already, so I'm good now. But this is the scariest thing in the world.
De meter una cucaracha a mi cuarto.
I felt like my heart was about to stop.
I'm going out the window. I'm going out the window.
I took through the blinds, and there was somebody standing right on the other side of the window.
Wait, this.
No.
Did you hear that?
What the fuck? No. A small ray.
It sounded like it was on my left, but I.
First couple of jump scares always get me really bad, but after I get used to them, it's easier.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god! I don't like reading or writing. Okay, it's gonna give me the jump scare. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
There was a figure standing next to my bed, looking down at me. I screamed at the top of my lungs.
What the hell? Oh shoot!
Jerry Wells asks what it wants, and BLOOD is the reply, followed by a metaphysical reaction.
What do you mean, blood? What do you want? Come on now.
Oh my god, Tommy!
Son of a. Oh, shit!
If this is.
Oh! Like, this is perfectly freaking animated. Oh god. Oh god.
Bear at me. Oh my gosh! What the frick?
What's this?
Many more scary paranormal videos over on Tim Morozov's YouTube channel.
Nope.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The mysterious Mackey Mansion.
Is that a man or a
Paranormal
female?
investigators Matt Benton from the YouTube channel Devil's Hour Productions and Dante Reeder from the channel Soul Seekers investigate the mysterious haunting of the Mackey Mansion in Virginia City, Nevada. The mansion was built in 1859 by the infamous Hearst family and is one of the only remaining historical structures to have survived 2 major fires in Virginia
You're gonna have
City.
to. Let's
The
do
Victorian
that.
building was later owned by silver mining
I won't drink any
millionaire
water either.
John Mackey.
It'll
after
be
whom
ripe.
The building is named.
And
At the beginning
fermented.
of the evening, investigator Dante and guest Violet head off to a nearby cemetery, leaving Matt from Devil's Hour Productions all alone inside the mansion.
This is
As
a
he is
glimpse of your
doing a
future.
preliminary check of the house,
Hey,
Matt
good
starts
luck.
to get some
Yeah, I
very
mean-
unexpected activity.
Good luck with that shit. 'Cause I'll tell you. It's not that bad, nah. Somebody knocking. Do you wanna build a snowman?
It doesn't have to be a snowman. And what the fuck are we building here, okay? 'Cause I'm confused.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
Matt decides to do a spirit box session, and he's descending the mansion's staircase when he captures something very
Swear on
disturbing.
God, you about to die. I'm about to
Matt
buck
says he could
apple
see
you.
something out of the corner of his eye, and upon reviewing his
Put
footage,
me
he
inside
discovers
and
that
you
he
rape you
captured
in your
a partial
eye.
apparition. Now, it's a little hard to see as the camera unexplainably loses focus just as Matt captures the apparition. But when the clip is slowed down, you can clearly see some kind of figure quickly moving out of sight just as Matt turns the corner
I don't like
at the
that.
bottom of the stairs.
I don't like
Even
that.
more bizarre, whatever this is seems to disappear right into the solid wall at the side of the staircase. Later in the evening, Matt, Dante, and Violet conduct a spirit box session upstairs in what used to be John Mackey's bedroom.
No.
And then, this happens.
No. No.
Good job. Good job. That's exactly what we want.
Is it?
What we all just heard was a loud bang right behind Dante. And when we looked in the direction to where we heard the bang, we all realized the wardrobe was partially open. Before the bang even happened, the wardrobe was completely closed. I even checked inside to see if I could debunk the wardrobe opening all by itself, but I didn't see anything that could make that happen. Less than 1 minute after the bang happens, we capture a shadow figure on the right side of the screen. It is hard to see, so look very closely.
Couldn't see it. Kinda see it.
Matt from Devil's Hour Productions wants to push the investigation even further.
Does he?
He decides to sit down on John Mackey's bed in hopes of invoking Mackey's ghost.
What?
It did not.
You're about to get ghost raped, son.
You're about to get plowed, bro.
I'm laying in your bed.
Mr. Mackey, you're gonna have to show him. He's laying in your bed. You're gonna have to show him that you're the boss. Something's like hot on my back, man. Yeah. Something's hot on my back. Oh, shit.
He's agitated.
Look at that here. Can you record? It's on this side. Don't even tell me.
Yep, we got one.
Oh, God.
Don't even tell me, man.
Yeah, let me take on that.
Ooh.
What is it?
It's a scratch.
Damn.
It's thick.
Ooh, is it? Is it long though? That's the question.
While Matt is taunting John Mackey's spirit, it is actually Dante who receives a large scratch on his back. So did Matt from Devil's Hour Productions provoke the spirit of whomever or whatever is haunting the Mackey mansion? Did the group capture evidence of John Mackey's spirit still roaming his beloved estate? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. You can check out this full video and more investigations over on the YouTube channel, Devil's Hour Productions.
Absolutely not.
The Lady in Red.
Not a chance.
Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong and his friend Lao Dai are back with another live adventure in one of China's many creepy and mysteriously abandoned places. This time they explore what they believe to have been a massive government building that might be haunted by a vengeful female spirit. The creepy long dark hallways would give anyone major anxiety. But Lao Dai doesn't seem to be bothered by any of it, sticking his hands in places where they don't belong. Literally.
What the hell is this? Oh shit. Rat traps and a poop bucket. Hey. What, like you've never shit in a bucket, mop bucket before?
Well,
we're all grown people.
You got me there.
He's putting his hand into the shit bucket. Yep. You just got COVID, nigga.
And AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
我给你摆哪逼玩意儿呢？我给你摆。这啥玩意儿呢？这是？那是耗夹是吧？
哈哈。
夹着手指头没有？
That's literally a mousetrap. How does that even happen? Who set that Home Alone ass
sticks
trap?
his hand into a bucket and startles Xiaolong as he clumsily pulls back with a mousetrap clamped onto his fingers. Xiaolong simply laughs at him, and the two friends carry on their investigation. However, this isn't the only time Lao Dai fools around in the dark.
I am
a technological super intelligence.
Why'd they cut the commercial after that?
You know why.
Fooling around in the
Fooling
dark.
around in the dark.
Well, I guess we got no way to pass this break.
Shut up. That's a fight. That's about normal.
Lao Dai attempts to scare Xiaolong with a fart, but it doesn't work. But soon after, something terrifies them
There wasn't
both.
enough power in it.
What the fuck? Fuck your mother! Why is that the first thing that came to mind? Shit, fuck, where? Who is there? Fuck your mother!
Shook saying that shit.
Dude, I have to use that. Where is this coming from? Fuck your mother! I think it just adds it on like it's part of the phrase. I wouldn't look at any more mirrors, bro.
When looking into the reflection of a window, Xiaolong spots a mysterious figure in red standing in the doorway right behind them. When he quickly turns around, there's no one there. So he hurries around the corner to find whoever or whatever he saw, but doesn't find anyone. He looks into the window's reflection once again. Now there's nothing there, and he proves that it was not an optical illusion.
Ooh, yep.
Xiaolong and Lao Dai no longer feel that they are alone, and begin to worry that they are possibly being stalked by the vengeful female spirit that is said to haunt the building.
Run, bitch!
The lady in red.
Uh-oh.
Only minutes later, and the two ghost hunters get such a terrifying fright that they run for their lives.
Uh-oh. I don't see anything. Okay, I hear that. Huh? Fuck his mother now! Retreat, stupids!
I love that he brings it back.
Fuck your mother, who's there?
After hearing loud, unexplained sounds coming from all around them, the two decide to split up and both record using their own phone. Lao Dai captures something so terrifying that he has had enough and wants to just get out of there. Once safely back in the car, Lao Dai shares his creepy footage with Xiaolong and the livestream audience.
Ooh. Show us.
我而家未開開啊！喺我頭，打到我腿都軟啦！我操你媽！快開了！哎我操！这是我一说，这啥玩意儿？哎呦我，就是窗开那屋，哎这我，哎呦我。
What is up with them and cursing out people's mothers?
这他妈有啥呀？就这块，就这块。啥？
So did Lao Dai capture the sinister spirit of a woman out for revenge? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Yeah!
You can watch Xiaolong's entire exploration and many more creepy videos over on his YouTube channel, Xiaolong.
I feel like it's disrespectful the amount of views they get considering what
That's true.
what
they
they're
go
doing.
through.
Oh my God, bro! I would have sacrificed my friends to the gods if I'd have seen that.
Long adventure.
Nope.
911. TikTok user Brandy Nicole works at a 911 emergency dispatch center in Georgia. She claims that over the 6 years she has worked there, strange things like unexplained noises and things falling off the walls are a regular occurrence. However, recently the creepy activity seems to have intensified for no apparent reason. Brandy begins to secretly record her experiences and carefully shares her captures on TikTok.
Slight audio distortion due to copyright sound removal.
So I'm just sitting at work and I hear things fall in the lobby. Not sure. And the lights are off. They were on. Oh, and they're on now. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be done with that. Oh, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, what was that? So I'm at work again. Poulter's acting up as we're now referring to her. Maybe it's somebody. I don't know. Nobody should be here.
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
No.
Don't. I said don't you hug me.
No.
Oh. Oh. What is this? What are we doing?
There's literally no one here.
What are we doing? Why are you still working there?
Now, it's common for 911 workers in smaller towns to work overnight shifts alone. And Brandy claims she is completely alone and has no explanation for any of the strange things happening on her job.
I do. You need a better job,
I thought I
ho.
was doing the lights. Let me show you these. This one does nothing. This one turns on this extra light. So.
Then late one night, the strange activity at Brandy's job takes a terrifying turn.
So, y'all have been following my Poulter diaries here lately. So I'm pretty sure there's something standing in the doorway to the break room. Am I crazy, or is that somebody standing there?
No.
Y'all see
Time
that?
to leave.
What the? No.
What appears to be the silhouette of someone's shoulder can be seen sticking out from a doorway. At first, Brandy's not quite sure what it is, but then when the mysterious silhouette moves away, Brandy screams. She explains in her comments that she called an officer to check the building, but he found no one inside and nothing that could explain the strange silhouette.
Hey guys, this is just an update to let you all know that I'm okay. I'm back at work today, but I'm no longer working by myself. I have someone here with me. Everything's been fine so far. We haven't had anything today, so and here we go. What was that? What? It came from the hallway. Come on.
Suck ass bitch.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
So is the 911 emergency dispatch center that Brandy works at haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram right there if you want to. And also on Twitter right there.
Why
did you do that to me?
You know what? You know why, man. That's what friends are for. The good times. The bad times. Getting haunted so bad you're screwed and you don't want any more. That's what friends are for.
Beautiful.
This video begins with eerie nighttime footage of a hunting stakeout. While these videos are routinely uneventful, this footage is an exception. Watching closely, you'll see a large dark figure emerge from the bushes.
It's like a bird
One's
or something.
first instinct is to assume the figure to be a relatively medium-sized bear, but this is immediately disproven when it begins to alternate its odd walking pattern. Going from all fours to leaping around on its hind legs, the figure begins to more closely resemble a gorilla, or something more humanoid at least. There's no plausible explanation for an escaped gorilla to have appeared stalking around the woods, but this explanation is more comforting than the alternative. A closer inspection of video zoomed in reveals the creature's face to be unsettling. While the creature's distinct features remain indistinguishable, the outline does not resemble that of the common gorilla.
Nope. No. I think I'd be over-exaggerating myself if I didn't say that this was more than likely a stretch. He is shooting for the stadium walls is what he's doing. This doesn't look in any way,
The figure's
shape, or...
odd gait coupled with the outline of odd features makes this video all the more disturbing.
No, it doesn't.
As a viewer, one
This
feels
is not
thankful
disturbing.
that they're not the ones left out alone at night with this odd creature.
This is not scary. How is he trying? I love his attempts to make this scary, kinda. Music isn't scary. The footage ain't scary. Bruh, that's literally just a black dude walking like...
That's kind of scary to me.
You dirty motherfucker. I love this guy's ill attempts to try to make this scarier than it really is. I love it. This is worse than Chills. When Chills tries to... Oh man, what do you think this is? It's either a regular human being walking around at night or a werewolf. A human-sized werewolf. It's just really shadowy. This sound...
There are a plethora of scary videos online detailing inexplicable phenomena. But this video, uploaded by YouTube channel or Dina Hazuba, presents one of the more obvious pieces of evidence of potential supernatural activity. The user noticed that stuffed toys in his spare room kept being scattered inexplicably around the room. He often heard strange noises in his house and saw objects moving on their own, so he finally decided to film the events. The video begins with the user recording a table in his spare room. Scattered on the floor near the table are a handful of stuffed bears. The user goes on to explain that they had all originally been placed on the table, only when he would return to the spare room he would find them scattered on the floor once again.
I love how he's basically explaining the story from Toy Story. Bruh, man, I got all these toys, and they be right here, then I come back, and then they be different looking, and just, yeah.
While explaining this in detail to the viewer, the video focuses on the one lone bear left on the table. The user laments that he doesn't know what's going on in his own home and that he finds it to be very odd. As he continues to explain the odd situation he's found himself in, the user and viewer are able to see the disturbing phenomenon firsthand, as the sole remaining bear is pulled back off the table onto the floor by an inexplicable force.
Strange, man. Just really, really strange, man.
The user then verbalizes exactly what the viewer is thinking as he says,
"This is bullshit." That is exactly what the user is thinking. The f am I? Mother. This guy's got like a fan in the background. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Falls off. Oh my God, guys, they're just so. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Word.
Wasting no time, the user takes off, running away from the room as the footage cuts out.
Word.
It's clear from the viewer's perspective that there's nothing touching the bear, and that it was neither knocked over nor did it fall on its own. What is depicted in the footage is a stuffed bear being pulled back forcefully by forces unknown.
What the hell was that?
Yep. His reaction didn't even sound authentic. Oh my God, there's a ghost in here. What was that? That's all you got? Why'd it take you a full 30 seconds to start running if that was real? I guess an argument can be made for dude because he's not black. Only black people have that type of fight or flight response. It's either kill, everyone, including the innocent, because I'm scared, or get up and jump out the plate glass window.
St. Augustine is one of the oldest and most historic cities in Florida.
Eerie shadow filmed in lighthouse. Ooh, no, a shadow? Where could that have come from? Only everything has it.
Home to many notable sites that date back to the Civil War. Old war stories and inexplicable ghostly phenomenon go hand in hand, as many know. The historic lighthouse in St. Augustine is no exception to this rule, with its own long history of ghost stories and rumoured haunting abound. This disturbing video taken in the lighthouse appears to begin peacefully, showing off a seemingly quiet and undisturbed corner of the lighthouse. For a few moments, the viewer is under the impression that there's nothing unsettling happening. The lighthouse is quiet and there isn't a soul around. Or so one thinks.
Well, who turned on the camera then? There was nobody around. Who turned on the camera? Because this is a stationary camera. This is a low camera, bro. This is the type to take battery. For the 45 minutes that the camera was on, it just so happened to catch us just at that one moment.
Until they're confronted with a shadowy figure between two of the lighthouse's rooms. One may originally assume that the figure is that of a shadow of another lighthouse visitor, but there's something odd about the shadow.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll give him this one.
The shadow
Alright, that's real.
Is to float several feet off the ground as though it's an apparition. Perhaps this could be explained by an odd trick of the light through the windows, creating some weird refraction of the shadow, but then it begins to move. The shadow travels eerily through the rooms, slowly floating off the ground. When it finally makes its way into the opposite room, the shadow begins to fade away before the viewer's eyes.
Oh crap, okay, that's creepy. I'll give him that one.
This kind of odd, shadowy behaviour is not so easily explained away, but these sorts of events are said to happen quite frequently at St. Augustine Lighthouse. Home to ghost tours given by the museum curators themselves, ghost sightings have become an important part of the lighthouse's history. Featured on TV shows like Ghost Hunters, many seem to believe the historic site to be a hotbed of paranormal activity, and occasionally scary videos such as this reinforce the lighthouse's infamous reputation. Before we get to that #1 spot and take a look at an alleged poltergeist haunting a family in Mexico, natural phenomena directly aimed at someone make them all the more terrifying. What's more, when they're happening in your own home and there seems to be no recourse, things can get infinitely more disturbing very quickly. That's exactly what happened to this Mexican family when Beto Salas had the misfortune of bringing a seemingly cursed item into his own home. Detailing the backstory of this event, Salas explains that everything began when he was hospitalized, undergoing serious treatment. During one night in the hospital as Salas slept, he dreamt a small girl brought him a stuffed dog that would help him feel better. Upon awakening, Salas's wife explained to him that a girl from the hospital did in fact bring him a stuffed animal while he slept. To Salas's surprise, the stuffed animal was the exact same one that he had dreamt of. Taking this as a good omen, Salas brought the toy home with him as a sign of good favour upon leaving the hospital. This, Salas would later find out, would seal his fate. In this video, uploaded by Gencore Videos, Salas depicts the odd phenomenon that has been occurring in his home ever since he brought the stuffed toy home. As far as scary videos go, this one packs a lot of supernatural phenomena into a short video. The video begins in the family's home as Salas explains the frequency of these odd occurrences.
The only thing scary I see about this video so far is the size of his television. He's got a 13-incher, oh boy.
As Salas takes the viewer through his home, he eventually shows the stuffed toy in question. As though on cue, the cuddly dog falls over on its own, exhibiting the first disturbing event of the video. This alone would have been eerie enough, as the viewer gets the feeling the stuffed dog is both sentient and aware that Salas is talking about it. But there's more to come.
No, we don't. We don't get that feeling at all. What is he talking? He's just gonna tell us how to feel. We all know you out there know and feel that this is happening. That makes it real.
Continuing on, Salas explains that the odd activity is happening in all areas of his home, making he and his family feel unsafe. As Salas explains this, one sees the handles of a nearby scooter move not once, but twice, all on their own.
Oh crap. Oh my god! Oh,
it's hard to tell if there's anything making the scooter move, but it certainly looks like it's genuinely moving on its own. Salas seemingly takes this in his stride, remarking that it's happening again, as though he's gotten quite used to these disturbing events happening in his own home. As Salas continues to move through his home, he hears a noise from behind his back. Turning around, one sees the fan behind him starting to move, then fall all on its own. Aside from Salas, the room is empty. His family is asleep, seemingly braving these odd occurrences as though they've begun to learn to live through them. Wanting to protect his family, Salas decides to light some incense and say a benediction for his family, hoping to drive any spirits away and keep his home safe. While doing so, Salas makes his way through a previously closed and quite loud and creaky door. If anything had opened the door, the sound would have certainly been picked up on the camera. It's no wonder that Salas is shocked as he opens the door to find the allegedly cursed stuffed toy has somehow moved to this room. It sits eerily on a pillow on the bed. Salas laments that this is his home and he shouldn't have to feel unsafe here. Looking around the room, a pillow begins to move on its own, and a toy car exits from under the bed.
Nope. Eviction immediately. I'm out. I ain't doing this. Nope. I've been scared of underneath the bed for the longest time, man. I ain't about to...
Abroad, Salas's pleas become more desperate. Exiting the room, the door left ajar, a child's voice can be heard moaning. It's not any of Salas's children as they're fast asleep. Salas now prays, scared for his life and his children's safety. Closing the doors as he goes and praying around his home, Salas gets more and more desperate to explain the conditions under which he and his family have been living. Extremely disturbed, Salas becomes more and more distraught. Just as he closes a door and walks away, the sound of distinct knocks can be heard on the other side.
Alright. Alright. You got me. I'll take it back. I'm wrong. I'll admit when I'm defeated.
A washing basket is thrown against the door and Salas becomes worried that the cursed stuffed dog is angry with them. Having previously described the toy as having uttered "mama," Salas is convinced the spirit of the little girl from the hospital is haunting the doll, wanting to return to its mother. Salas pleads that he'll be able to help the girl to reunite with her mother. As he says this, you can see a dark entity is now sitting at the rear of the bed.
Oh. Oh my god!
If you slow the footage down and brighten the image, you can clearly see some kind of shadowy figure perched on the bed.
That's the worst time for that sound to happen. Man, that's not funny.
Fearing for his life, Salas runs away, just as the viewer has likely decided they've watched one of the single most disturbing, malicious, supernatural occurrences on the internet.
How 5 ghosts caught on camera. The St. Charles Hotel. On the YouTube ghost hunting channel The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted St. Charles Hotel in Carson City, Nevada. The hotel has been in continuous operation for over 150 years. So obviously it's had its fair share of tragic events occurring inside its walls. Almost immediately, the Haunted Side guys begin to experience unexplained activity.
And we're going back in. I don't even see anything in here that's metal. No, there's no debris. Nothing changed.
Patrick and Jason head to the hotel's most haunted rooms to continue their investigation.
So we're standing out front of room 305 and 304. Where should we go first? 3 or 4?
3 or 4.
And again, this is the floor where there's a lady from the 1800s that is seen around here a lot. So let's go see if we can talk to her.
And now, this is when things get truly bizarre.
Do you have something you want to say? Come and talk to us.
Floor is super creepy.
Yeah. That was weird. Is that you? I felt like a little touch, or like a little pressure.
Now, at first this clip might not seem that compelling, but right after Patrick is touched, watch what their night vision camera catches.
That was weird. Is that you?
Did you see it? Now, this chilling capture of a pale apparition might be a bit hard to see on a darker phone screen or a monitor, so I've enhanced the video just a bit. But note, nothing was added to the Haunted Side's original video. It has only been adjusted to highlight what was already there.
Is that you?
Oh no. Nope. No.
Next, Patrick and Jason move to room 305.
It's 2 of them.
A room which is also said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity.
Got multiple
They capture
ghosts.
some very odd temperature fluctuations in the room. But the most chilling footage of all happens just after they walk out.
Both Jason and myself had to leave this room. Little did we know we were about to capture something unbelievable.
Did you see it? Again, I'll enhance the video. Take another look.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Some creepy figure seems to just be standing idly in the corner with its head down. When they leave the room, it seems to raise its head and disappear into the bathroom. So did the Haunted Side catch a ghostly apparition in 2 separate rooms at the St. Charles Hotel? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can watch the Haunted Side's complete uncut investigation over on their YouTube channel. Catalina. So everyone has heard of the Bloody Mary party game and the Charlie Charlie challenge. But this next video features an odd supernatural game that I'd never heard of before. 2 girls are gathered in front of a creepy doll. Each time they recite a line, they light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Hola, mamá, de verdad dice que da miedo. Nada, son macanas. Apura, mira, ya estoy grabando. Mi abuelita dice, harto miedo le tienen, apaga la luz. Mi hermana ha visto un ritual con sus amigos, dice que harto miedo da. No creo. ¿Verdad? Vas a ver. Apura, prende la vela, prende la vela. Ya, 1, 2, 3. Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita.
No.
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. ¿Ves? Cállate, versosa. Espérate un rato.
Now this video was sent in by a viewer who says she found it on a random Spanish language website. I searched for the source or even a mention of this Catalina ritual that the girls are doing, but nothing showed up. So I leave it to you to decide. Is this a haunted doll caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Looks pretty haunted to me. Damn that.
You decide. Stairs to nowhere.
What did you think would happen? Why do these people do this dumb stuff expecting different outcomes? I don't get it. You call on Satan and then get mad when he show up. And that's like setting up a surprise party for me and then getting pissed when I walk through the front door. Like, come on, baby.
Over on the YouTube channel Mindseed TV, Casey Nolan and fellow investigator Tanner McBride hear about a small abandoned town called Rodney, Mississippi. The ghost town is located deep in the countryside, and its decaying buildings are said to be intensely haunted. Well, it turns out that the reason the town was abandoned is because Rodney, Mississippi experiences frequent flooding.
We know Rodney's flooded different times of the year, and we knew it was very possible that it could be flooded during our trip.
But we had no idea that we would be stopped by water almost a mile away from the actual town of Rodney.
So this is really the direction that we gotta go right now?
It says it's like a mile and a half that way.
Even worse, when the floodwaters are high, alligators are known to hunt in the murky streams. As if that wasn't bad enough, there are also deadly snakes hiding under the water's surface.
Watch for snakes.
Nope.
The locals have been telling us that there are water moccasins and they are active.
Every fucking stick feels like an alligator to me, dude.
Nope.
It got a little bit deep at times. It was up to our waists.
Oh, it's getting deeper. I'm almost up to my waist right now. I'm almost up to my waist. That definitely looked like an eye. Behind those bushes. Yeah. And now it's gone. Like I got a reflection when I was looking over that way. And then it disappeared. Which freaks me the f out because it makes me believe now that something went underwater. Doesn't mean it's like a big one or anything, but it definitely could be an alligator.
After tromping a mile and a half through the muddy floodwaters, the Mindseed TV guys finally reach the town. They investigate the allegedly very haunted Old Town Church.
And that's the building they're talking about.
No.
Right. Well.
Nope.
We're gonna do this?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
While
not.
investigating the old church, they decide to start reading prayers to try to provoke a reaction from any spirits that might haunt the building. And it seems to work.
God made two great lights, the larger one to govern the day and the smaller one to govern the night. Hey, did you hear something? Like downstairs? The larger one to govern the day and the smaller one to govern the night.
We were hearing like a bunch of scratching and a couple of thud noises.
I've been hearing stuff the whole time.
You heard like thump, right?
Yeah, the whole time I've heard two. At least maybe three.
There's a lot of noise going on. Okay. It sounds like scratching though, right? Like scratching noises on the wall. Don't move for a second. Roof. That sounded big. That wasn't like a squirrel or a rat. Yeah, but I don't know what the it could be. I have no idea.
And it just gets weirder. Later, as they are just about to leave the church, this.
What the was that? That was big. That sounded like something jumped right there, right? You think that's an animal? I don't know, man. Oh, what the f***? Oh my God.
Why it sound like you got electrocuted, homie? Can't even deny it. Sound like Popeye the Sailor Man. Pretty sure that's what that hungry hippo would sound like in real life. Gobbling those balls. You gotta admit though, bro, that was scary, yo. That scared the hell out of me, bro. You ain't even hear it or see it. You gotta hear it.
I saw it, but I didn't hear it.
Bro, the hearing is the worst part, man. It's all bad. It sounds like someone is literally running down the stairs. Like it's all bad. I'm just like, oh.
What the f, bro? Did you feel that?
I had like heat in my chest, like dead center of my chest, dude.
It sounds like the heavy footsteps of someone or something charging down the stairs at them, but there's no one there.
And it sounded like someone came charging down the stairs at us. The footsteps sounded loud, aggressive, and once it reached the bottom of the steps, I felt a breeze blow past me, and Tanner said he felt heat inside of his chest.
They check out the rest of the abandoned ghost town and then decide to call it a night.
I bet they did.
Through the creepy swamp.
Nope.
So did the Mindseed TV guys catch real paranormal proof?
Now, how are you feeling? You feeling okay? You feel well? Go and get you something? Do you want a glass of water? We're not really getting anywhere, are we, at the moment? Are you seeing something? Is there something you see over there? What do you see there, Johnny? What's this about Mama? Is this your mother? What's the matter? Do you want Mama to come in? Don't breathe like that. It'll make you feel really strange. I'm with you. Nothing's going to happen to you. Just calm down now. Just try to relax. Try and keep calm. Don't tense up like that. Just relax. I think you're getting a bit stressed out at the moment. Would you mind if I gave you an injection or something like that to make you calm? Should we try doing that? It won't hurt you at all. Just like a little bee sting. And then you'll be calm.
Is that normal? That's not a person, right? That a human? Oh, this isn't better. Oh, he gonna eat that? He gonna eat the chihuahua? Is he gonna at least dunk him in honey mustard first? That's not good. What the hell? Homie could dance his ass off though. That's what's up. Bruh, I don't know whether to be scared or whether to start crumping with the homie, man. It looks lit, but I know it's not. Like,
This sort of candle there. So, little lady, a great twat, you. My mother's little lady. fuck, stupid fuck. Yeah, go ahead.
The Screaming Ghost.
Oh no.
Paranormal investigator Ross Allison has been heading up a ghost hunting team in the Pacific Northwest called A Ghost for nearly 20 years. After one of their investigations, a female team member believes that she was followed home by an unhappy spirit who attached itself to her. Afterwards, she says that every time she records her voice, unexplained horrific screams and growls appear on her recordings. In this clip, to prove her claim, she records herself in full view of a camera in a room full of people, which would make faking the recording nearly impossible.
You joke.
Hi, it's me again. Obviously. No one can understand why you have to scream, and neither can I. Why do you follow me everywhere? I know you need my help, but I can't understand you. Please, can you just try to not scream?
Bruh, if this is real, I swear to God, I'm leaving America or wherever this was filmed or shot. I don't have room for this type of, you know what I mean, in my life. This is the type of stuff I hope is fake. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't want this. I'm not. No. Man, I'll do a meetup and fight my subscribers. That's what I'm not, no. Cause meetup BlastphamousHD for people who want me to go to haunted areas.
Can you try to tell me your name?
Run me your butt cheeks.
What you'd like for us to call you?
That's basically my game with women. Would you believe I don't get a lot of dates? Or second dates at least? They always be trying to cite bad behavior, which I'll cop to that. There's 100%, but that doesn't mean that I don't deserve to be mouthed on, you know? We're gonna edit that out. Bro, you gotta get this on camera. Get this on camera. Wow. Yep. This is exactly why we can't have nice things, Randy. This is the reason why we can't have nice things. What the mother? He just came on all of us. We all have to take tests now.
I know you came with me from Rolling Hills and I told you you would never have to go back there. But now I'm thinking you need to go someplace else. I'm gonna turn it off now. Okay, let's see what we've got.
Just as she claims, some terrifying voice seems to appear near the end of the recording. Even though nothing could be seen or heard by live witnesses, are in the video. And once again, it's Meanwhile on TikTok. So I'm getting about 100 suggestions for TikTok ghost videos every week now. So I'm just gonna include a few of the best, and I'll let you guys decide for yourself. First up, the TikTok shadow person.
The dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the is that?
What?
Oh, God!
Oh,
Now,
what?
as you know, if you're a regular viewer, I don't comment on whether I think a video is real or not. But if this is fake, then this is a pretty nice effect.
The is that? What? Oh, God!
Now, the person who posted this video claims that this incident actually caused them to move from this house.
Okay, so everybody keeps asking about the shadow story, and we no longer live in that house. We were actually going to buy it, and that happened, so we bought another house. As far as here, we haven't really had anything. We do have a wooden picture on our wall that keeps falling down, but we don't know what's causing it. We haven't had anything weird happen like the shadow at the other house. So that's the story on the shadow house.
Next up, we have the restroom stall ghost. And then, last but not least,
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I wasn't feeling good. What the f that was? Yo! Hello? Hello? What the f is going on? Hello? Jesus Christ, it was behind me.
They shooting! Griffin, grab the piece! No!
So, are these real ghost videos caught on TikTok? Or is it just a part of the latest TikTok spooky video craze? Now, I have about 100 of these in my email, so I leave it to you to decide. Burn after reading. This next video was recorded by a Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmoud. In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse. As Mahmoud explores, he begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards, but he pays them no mind. However, it seems almost as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the house's cabinets. And when he checks his footage later, he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own. And then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
This is what happens when you mess around and you break into Slender Man's house. Oh, this ghost is a drug dealer. Oh, I know crack practice when I see it, baby.
That is hard.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة.
As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame. He makes a quick run for it. Later, when Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out Mahmoud's full video and his other ghost explorations over on his YouTube channel. A little pat on the back. The German ghost hunting group Andapava PE caught one of the most bizarre videos of a supposed apparition that I've ever seen. Andapava is investigating a haunted house in Eberstadt, Germany. The couple who lives there says that they've heard and seen very strange things, including the terrifying disembodied head of a little boy peeking out from inside their bathtub.
No!
Andapava did indeed catch strange electromagnetic readings inside the bathtub where the little boy had appeared. But creepiest of all, as the group walks into a hallway, their static camera catches this.
Oh,
können Sie uns sagen, warum Sie hier unten sind oder warum ihr hier unten seid? Können Sie uns sagen, warum Sie hier unten sind oder warum ihr hier unten seid?
A small, pale little hand that looks like that of a child seems to reach up and touch one of the investigators on the back. The Andapava team says that they only noticed the incident after watching their footage back. Since there is only a brick wall next to them in this video, there was nowhere that this small hand could have reached out from. And if you think it might be the investigator, Chris, reaching around to touch his own back, it should be noted that the angle of his arm would be absolutely bizarre. And also, Chris is a pretty big guy and has fairly large hands. You can follow the ghost hunting group's investigations over on their channel, Andapava PE. The Cell. This next clip was filmed in a mental institution in a southwestern city in the Netherlands. Now, I can't even remotely pronounce the Dutch name of the city, so I just won't try. But this footage was filmed in one of the institution's holding cells for patients under psychiatric observation. By the way, the institution was also a former prison, and this room was originally used as a solitary confinement holding cell. So obviously, the room has a dark history. One night, guards monitoring the empty cell security camera noticed something very strange.
Jezus,
maar shit.
I don't see nothing.
Nou, hij moet uit.
Ik ben wel blij dat jullie het ook zien.
Ja, echt hè.
Ik kan mezelf twijfelen.
Het is gigantisch. Nou, nu gebeurt er. Dan komt hij zo in beeld. Oh ja, net als in die films. Ja.
Loopt hij weer.
Hij ging er echt
Oh!
Ja.
The lights seem to flicker and fade, and then something dark and ominous crosses the camera. It doesn't look like a bug, it doesn't look like dust or a spider web, but
that looked like the whole female from Grudge. See, I don't. Nope, never me.
just what is it? You decide.
Hij ging er echt naar binnen. Hij trok de bom. Ja.
Thanks for watching. If you see a video anywhere that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 for other random stuff. Things in creepy basements. YouTube user Advil claims that while he was upstairs, he could hear strange noises and even voices coming from his basement. He goes to check it out, and it did not go well.
Hello?
I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright? Hello? 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 Okay. I heard something.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Don't do this.
Is anyone there?
No. No. No.
Whoa, Jesus!
A large display case seems to move on its own, and Advil just gets out of there. But 2 nights later, again he hears the strange voices coming from the basement.
I heard some noise.
See, let this be the reasoning as to why you have to start a business in 2020. You run into this, you cannot have to stay there. I'm getting the hell out. Damn that. I will drape a sheep over a deserted bus stop if I got to.
Hello?
Did you see it? When slowed down, you can see a dark figure walking across the doorway at the bottom of the stairs. YouTuber Advil says that at the time of this recording, he was renting the house. He recently moved to a new home and says that he has not had any more paranormal experiences. Swedish YouTuber Patrick Jansson claims that when he went down to his apartment's poorly lit basement, he decided to test his new video camera in the dark surroundings. And that's when he saw something truly disturbing.
I love how they got this music on there that makes it worse. And you gonna keep going? What are you doing? Retreat!
Now, I think it's safe to say that the camera works pretty well in the dark. But, what do you think? School's out. Korean ghost hunter Tosa Ochi explores everything from creepy temples to haunted buildings and abandoned mental hospitals. He broadcasts his investigations live on the website africatv.com. Tosa Ochi also uploads the creepiest highlights from his live stream to his YouTube channel. In this video sent in by one of his fans, the ghost hunter investigates an allegedly haunted elementary school in Jeollado, South Korea. The school has been abandoned for nearly 20 years. As Tosa Ochi makes his way through the building's creepy hallways, he begins to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
뭔 소리야? 와, 잠깐만, 나 진짜로. 잠시만요. 잠시만. 와, 이씨, 안 돼, 이씨, 무서워.
He hears the loud bang of what sounds like a slamming door and runs for his life from the creepy school building. He doesn't want to go back inside, but after repeated requests by his live stream viewers, he gathers his courage and heads back inside.
You a fool, bruh. Hell no.
아버지!
Tosaochi hears the chilling sound of a school desk moving across the floor somewhere in the building. Then the unexplained sound of something falling nearby sends him running for safety once again. But now, Tosaochi decides to go back inside and try to provoke the spirit to show itself.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing, bruh?
뭐냐, 사람이 지나가는 듯한 그런 거 모습을 스쳐 지나가듯이 봐가지고 저도 한번 해볼게요. 확인해볼게요. 저도 들어가서 한번 확인.
Now very freaked out, he decides to set up his camera to record the dark school hallway as he gathers his nerve outside. What he catches on camera is truly chilling.
갈래 이제 그만하래. 아 진짜 무서워 죽겠어 씨발. 아씨.
Not one, but two mysterious figures seem to peek out into the dark hallway. Tosaochi heads inside once more, again intending to provoke the spirits that haunt the school. It did not go well.
썩을 거 사. 작거 사. 오!
No.
뭔 소리야?
No.
자, 나와봐, 기 나와봐. 자, 도발하면서 가겠습니다. 기 나와봐, 기 나와봐, 새끼야. 모가지 따기 전에 썩을 거 사. 나와봐, 나와봐. 썩을 작거 사, 나와봐. 나와봐라고, 작거 사. 나와봐.
He gonna die. He gonna die. He gonna die. Shut up! Y'all ain't y'all just gonna sit here and let me do this?
아이씨! 우와! 어머니!
Did you see it? Someone or something seems to be silently walking along the second floor.
Just talking all that smack.
아이씨! 우와! 어머니!
To see more of Tosaochi's investigations, you can head over to his YouTube channel, or you can watch his almost daily live streams on africatv.com. Come hell or high water. The popular YouTuber TechRax has been testing the durability of technology for years, especially the Samsung Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone. On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed. He drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn. He travels 7 hours to an isolated spot in the Nevada desert. He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl. For unknown reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig of what exactly is going to go on first before I even show you the hole. Now I want to show you guys the actual hole. So as I'm walking close, just a couple steps here. Pretty crazy, guys. You can see there's steam coming straight out of this water. It's supposed to be about 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here, but it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRex drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine and the footage shows nothing particularly strange. But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds. TechRex says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming, especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron could be? Let me know down in the comments.
I don't know what it was.
You can watch this full video as well as TechRex examining.
I don't know what that was, man, but I wouldn't have went back. It's one place I wouldn't go skinny dipping in. Damn that.
Of the footage over on his YouTube channel. Hider in the hallway. This next video was shared to Facebook by Jennifer Majors, who works as the manager of the haunted Eagle's Nest Hotel in Quincy, Illinois.
Why would somebody have a job at a place that's got haunted in the name? Absolutely not.
Employees at the hotel claim to have seen unexplained shadows in the hotel's halls and heard bizarre childlike giggling when no one else was around. When supplies began to mysteriously disappear from the housekeeper's cleaning carts, Jennifer checked the CCTV footage for an explanation. But instead, she found something downright terrifying. In the empty hallway, a childlike shadow figure can be seen quickly running from the elevator towards the cart and then mysteriously darting back out of sight. Now, this could just be explained away as a CCTV compression error, but that doesn't explain the speed of the movement. Also, it should be noted that there is no light seen coming from inside the elevator. So the elevator doors that this figure seems to run out of are closed. So is this the ghost of a child running around the Eagle's Nest Hotel? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Down below. Reddit user Spiders Are Disgusting says that this next video was filmed a few years back while they were outside doing stunts on their trampoline. Later, when they watched their video back, this. Did you see it? Watch again. What looks like a little girl with long dark hair wearing a white dress crawls out from under the trampoline at a very unnatural angle. What makes it even creepier is that some Reddit viewers note that the girl's neck looks like it's bent sideways. Reddit user Spiders Are Disgusting says that to this day, they have no idea who this mysterious disappearing girl is. But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you see a video that you think... Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The hand is quicker than the eye. Gareth Williams says that he was doing work on the CCTV system at the parking center for his local airport. Gareth says that while working there, he often found his tools unexplainably moved from one place to another. And workers at the parking center claim that the registers would sometimes start spewing out tickets in the middle of the night for no reason until the entire roll ran out. This footage was caught on CCTV.
Chew my face off, man. Cutting my face off.
A pale little hand seems to literally come right out of the wooden edge of the desk and push an apple off onto the floor. The workers didn't even notice until they watched the CCTV footage back later.
What the hell? Hell no!
Something at the door. YouTube user As Above, So Below says that strange things happen in his house on a regular basis. Hanging lights will start to move back and forth for no reason, and they find objects move from one place to another. And sometimes the door handles just start to move on their own.
Texas 1. Beach in our block with Watson. Come see us and get your Texas 1.
See it?
Now when the video is slowed down, you can see there are no cuts or edits in the recording.
Oh.
So just what do you think could cause this bizarre phenomenon? Keep a knocking. You might have seen Palestinian ghost hunter Assad Khan in one of my previous videos, because he's a member of the popular ghost hunting team Wokiata.
ओए भाई बस बंद कर मतलब अंदर ही है वो भी ना अंदर ही है जो भी चीज है वो अंदर ही है यार जल्दी कर
But Assad also does explorations of haunted locations on his own channel. In this video, Assad Khan is investigating a remote location that is said to have been the site of many dark occult rituals.
तो ये जो दरवाजा बंद हो गया ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे अंदर से किसी ने लॉक कर दिया हो शुक्र है बच गए नहीं
The main entrance is locked, but they begin to hear loud bangs on the doors all around them.
अस्तगफिरुल्लाह तो आमिल जो होते हैं जाली ये करवाते हैं इनसे अपना गलत काम जो ब्लैक मैजिक हो गया या जो भी ऐसा कुछ हो गया
जैसे ही असद भाई इस कमरे के पास आते हैं ना
बिल्कुल जैसे वो चीज कहती ना कि हम अंदर हैं इसके अंदर जाए मेरा दिमाग घूमना शुरू हो गया क्या हुआ
Assad and his cameraman notice that the main entrance seems to randomly move as they investigate.
ये फिर से मूव होना शुरू हो गया
And with just a knock, the previously locked door just pops open. Assad decides to check inside, and it didn't go well.
ध्यान से असद भाई था बस
अल्लाहु अकबर अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अस्तगफिरुल्लाह असद भाई क्या हुआ
Oh hell no. Nope.
चीज खड़ी है सामने रिकॉर्ड होती है एकदम से मेरी तरफ आई है बिल्कुल वादिया वो चीज मैंने अपनी आंखों से देख ली है बिल्कुल आगे खड़ी है मैं आप दोस्तों को
You need a better job, bro.
Assad gathers his courage and returns to check again.
He
अल्लाहू अकबर। असद भाई क्या हुआ?
ये लगी यार मेरा बाजू, जैसे पहले मेरा बाजू खींचा गया एक दफा पीछे भी लग गई।
I appreciate you.
बिल्कुल वैसे।
ज्यादा तो नहीं चोट आई है सब भाई?
ये बच्चे गया हूँ मैं, लगी यार इतनी जगह नहीं है।
Assad claims that something inside grabbed his arm and hit him in the back. But yet he still goes back again to investigate the room.
Stupid! Stupid!
Allahu Akbar.
You went back again?
And the third time is definitely not the charm. Assad and his cameraman finally decide to just call it quits and get out of there.
इधर लाइट करें, इधर लाइट करें यार, बस छोड़ दो। दोबारा फिर आप दोस्तों को बता दीजिए कि दोबारा फिर वो चीज़ बिल्कुल हवा के अंदर लटकी हुई वो चीज़ दोबारा फिर रिकॉर्ड हुई है।
Absolutely not.
So did Assad Khan catch an angry ghost on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Back to school. Reddit user Bartholomew Blackwell says that he was recently doing some maintenance work in a closed down school when he began hearing strange sounds. He pulled out his phone and captured this. Now the sound has most Reddit commenters stumped. Some have guessed that the noise could be anything from the wind blowing under doors to noisy pipes.
No.
But no one knows for sure.
That don't sound like any pipe I'd have never heard. Damn that.
However, one thing that all of the comments seem to agree on is that the unexplained noise in the empty school is absolutely chilling. That's not a person. Now, not much is known about this next video. After extensive researching, the only info that I could come up with is that the video is said to be from a security camera in a hospital waiting room in Peru.
Do you want to be a part of the next generation of filmmakers? The Los Angeles Film School offers degrees with specialized...
What you think? Did you see it? Because I didn't. So after so many years of closely examining ghost videos, I'd kind of like to think that I have a pretty good eye for spotting anything potentially paranormal in a video. But sometimes viewers are watching even closer than I am. Twitter user TheJester220 spotted this creepy little bit that I missed in a featured Franco TV video from over 8 months ago.
Hello?
So, did you see it? Well, I certainly didn't back then, but watch the corner as Frank pans his camera. Someone or something is peeking around the corner at Frank and ducks back just as he turns.
Nope.
It's so quick that I'm amazed that anyone even noticed it. But TheJester220 did. Now, this next clip was not actually in my video, but it was in a spooky video that I featured from the channel TFIL over 5 months ago. In the original video, TFIL are investigating the supposedly haunted Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Texas, and they experienced some very creepy occurrences.
Changed baby's diaper, Ellie asked. Of course. What was that? Did you hear that? Was that moving? Did you guys see that? I really. Whoa! What the?
But Twitter user Kitty Oof noticed something that even the TFIL crew didn't see. In one of the shots in the original TFIL video, the crew accidentally catches something down the hall behind them.
Door opened in 3 bangs, 5 seconds. Hello? Is there anyone in here?
Did you see it? What looks to be a dark, shadowy figure seems to be following them down the hall. The TFIL crew didn't notice, and even most of their viewers didn't notice. But Twitter user Kitty Oof did. By the way, before I go, I wanted to point out one other odd thing in the video where a hand seems to push an apple off a desk. Now, I just have no idea what these two guys are talking about.
Chewing my face off, man. Cutting my face off.
Something about chewing a face off.
How is it 20 minutes? This is kind of scary.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 20 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. I've recently noticed a lot of comments from people saying they wanted longer videos, and even though it always takes a lot of time finding scary videos that you guys haven't seen before, I made the decision to go a lot further than usual this time around. And some of these videos are among the best I've ever featured on this channel, so be sure to stay tuned throughout. With that said, let's begin.
I don't like this because it actually looks scary. This is messed up.
This video was uploaded to YouTube 11 years ago. It was taken on September 1st of 2008 somewhere in France. In this video, a few friends had been drinking, and the description of the video provides a translation of what the people in the video were saying. To summarize, they discuss whether they saw something behind a tree, and some of them call it a cat, but to me, this creepy encounter looks much more like an alien than a cat. Take a look.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là. Attendez. Minou, 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 j'ai fouetté ta mère.
Putain!
Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah il y a un... Bon, pédophile de gueule.
Mais pourquoi t'as laissé tomber la torche?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Attends, je vais lui fumer sa mère.
If this is a hoax, then it's a pretty damn good one. All the yelling in the end is apparently only in relation to the fire, and none of them seem too distressed by the creature behind the tree. I think most people would run if they saw something like that, but maybe they just couldn't see it properly in the dark. Either way, it's a very intriguing and creepy video that has surely compelled the few who have seen it. YouTube channel Old Phantom 13 uploaded this video of allegedly real poltergeist activity on April 17th. We had been having problems with people breaking into and vandalizing our shop, or so we thought. So we set up several security cameras. This is what one of our cameras picked up. End quote.
Hell no. Nope. No.
Pretty creepy stuff. If we assume this was a hoax, then how did they pull it off? With the help of string, perhaps? They'd have to cleverly plan out the entire scene and make sure it looked and sounded perfectly. Furthermore,
The rattling sound of the lockers wouldn't be easy to
Shut
achieve
up!
if they were simply hiding somewhere out of frame
Shut up!
with string attached to the lockers. It could be achieved if someone...
Y'all saw me jump. Did y'all see me jump? Y'all didn't see me jump. Damn, y'all saw it? Damn, man.
Is this real paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it simply a fake? Whatever the case, it's a creepy piece of footage. It's been quite a while since I featured a Pocong sighting. As some of you probably know by now, the Pocong is also known as a wrapped ghost, due to the fact that it is said to be the soul of a dead person trapped in its shroud. This type of ghost is known in Indonesia and Malaysia. In this video uploaded in 2008, a guy is riding his bike while his friend films him doing so. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'd guess it's probably not anything particularly relevant to the point of the video, because only 40 seconds into the video, a real Pocong is allegedly caught on camera.
Alah Fik, terang lah Fik. Kamera kau siapa kata tak terang? Weh, terang lah ni. Cepat angkat lah Fik. Nampak? Cepat lah. Betul lah Fik. Alah kau macam tak bermaya. Okay. Aku mengharapkan ni Fik. Weh Fik. Apa dia tu Fik? Fik. Cepat Fik. Apa benda? Nampak tak? Nampak tak? Jangan cakap dah, jangan cakap dah. Betul lah kau cakap. Jangan lah, diam dah. Betul lah kau cakap itu, nampak lah. Balik balik. Dah. Ambil.
The legend of the Pocong is one of the creepiest I've heard. The ghost appears as a warning to people that their souls need to be released by releasing its ties over the shroud. Because they're tied at their feet, they can't walk, which only gives them the ability to hop like a rabbit, or if you are to believe the encounters people have told of, they are sometimes said to fly or even teleport. This just makes these allegedly real Pocong sightings all the more terrifying. If you ask me, The Proper People is one of the absolute best channels on YouTube when it comes to urban exploration. Their videos are well shot, edited, and filled with interesting information. Once in a while, things don't go as planned for them. Sometimes an alarm goes off, sometimes they hear spooky sounds, and sometimes they almost get caught. The latter happened on their Europe road trip, as they explored a decommissioned power plant. As Michael went inside one of the buildings alone, he planned to find a door to open to let Brian in. However, he started to hear things, and he described it as feeling wrong rather quickly. As he was about to exit through a door, the worst possible thing happened. A security guy opened the door just before him, and since he didn't seem like the friendly type, Michael decided to make a run for it. The security guy proceeded to call the police, leaving Michael and Brian with no choice but to hide.
Alright. Let's go. He's coming, run!
Oh!
In this video from 2008, a group of kids allegedly has an encounter with a Sasquatch. They are outside playing on a cold, foggy day, when one of them spots something in the woods.
A Sasquatch? Yeah, how they run into Sasquatch?
These guys are playing on some tubes. Don't ask me why.
What's that? Right over there.
What?
What is that there? Whoa, what the heck?
Dude, I don't... What?
What is that?
I'm not seeing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing? This is history right here.
Definitely not nothing for you to be chasing after.
Don't tell me that's a Yeti.
Yep, you think there's a Yeti around? You know what we need to do? Let them know our position. Scream and yell. Huh? That's a good idea. That way, if it's hungry, he knows where to get fed at. Off our asses.
Get on camera, get on camera.
I'll try and enhance the few glimpses we get of the Bigfoot, and you guys can make up your own mind on whether or not it's real. It all seems rather convenient that they managed to capture a Sasquatch on camera while they were outside filming, but who knows? Maybe they just got really lucky. A guy from Holland uploaded a YouTube video in which he claims to have caught an alien on camera. He said it all started some time prior when he saw a UFO near his house. He thought it could have been an airplane, but then he saw another UFO. Unfortunately, he didn't have the camera on him. He then goes on to say the following in the video, quote, "Yesterday there was a very strange thunderstorm. There were only flashes and no thunder sounds, and it reminded me of War of the Worlds. So I went out the night after this and this is what I found." End quote. In the video he walks around for 30 minutes as he suddenly hears what he describes as walking sounds, and he also feels like something is following him. It's hard to make out any facial features on this creature, but it has still convinced many people if you look at the comments on the video. However, some people say it looks like a horse, but it just seems kinda weird if a horse was just randomly wandering about at night in the middle of nowhere, but I suppose it's possible. I'd say it's either a friend of his in a costume of sorts, or if you are to believe the uploader of the video, it's real. It's been quite a while since we had a scary Japanese video featured on this channel. In this video, two people are for some reason playing around on a playground at night. The fun stops rather quickly, however, as they hear a strange knocking sound behind them. They attempt to find the source of the sound when something scary happens.
Bro, this chick has already looked like the Grudge. What?
It happens. As is often the case with Japanese ghost videos, it just seems almost too good to be true, but nevertheless, they are great to watch for the entertainment value alone, and they are sure to keep you up at night if you watch a bunch of them before bedtime. Could the ghost in this video be someone who passed away at the playground, or is it perhaps someone following them wherever they go? On Sunday, July 16th, 2006, a guy going by the name Mushmaster on YouTube had a strange encounter in the forest of Tofino, which is a district in Canada. He went out for a hike with his brother while their family stayed at the campground. He wrote the following, quote, "We brought a video camera with us because the area was abundant with deer and bears. In the beginning of the clip, I quickly pulled the camera out of the bag. I filmed for several seconds before rushing forward, at which point my brother pulls me backward. We then ran backwards 50 meters, waited for a while, and returned to the scene, where we saw some very indistinguishable footprints." End quote. He also mentioned that they were both atheists and skeptics. Afterwards, his logical mind thought it was a bear, but his memory deceived his theory, as the animal was about 7 feet tall, hunched over quite a bit. Apparently what they saw was something they couldn't explain. Take a look.
Look! Quick, stay! Stay back!
Okay, this is where we were when we just saw 15 minutes ago a live, I don't know, some sort of humanoid thing, I don't know. We're in the enchanted forest at Tofino. Right by that tree over there. Over there. Yeah, that one.
We saw it. Let's go see if we can. I don't know.
Okay.
Over there somewhere. See, that could be a possible footprint. I don't know.
Could be.
Like, look. Yeah, I bet like any foot would like cause some sort of indentation there. I don't know.
The video has over the years garnered over 2.5 million views on YouTube. And while many people are skeptical that it was a humanoid encounter, as the uploader claims it was, one YouTube user Mike Stantz in 1985, when camping in Big Bear with his wife sometime in 2009, they saw something very strange. A bunch of people are chatting when they hear a noise that they just kind of joke about to begin with. But then a strange creature appears on top of their camper van.
Bare hands. He's Rambo. Okay, you know, Rambina, more like it. What was that, Rambo?
I'm gonna catch that. You hear that noise? I'm gonna catch that. You couldn't catch that if I. Dude, I got my knife right here. That thing's pocket knife. What the hell? Mikey, get it. You guys are.
What do you guys think this was? An animal, an unknown creature, or a hoax? To me, their reactions do seem genuine, but I'm not quite sure. It depends what you think is a natural reaction to an encounter, such as this. A few of the people who have watched the video were creeped out by it. This next video features a ghost sighting that might be a bit hard to see. Shadowy being darting from left to right, outside. It is noticeable thanks to the street lights. While it's hard to see, something definitely appears to be there.
Putting on a sitcom show based on contemporary values with that twist.
It just stopped outside the window.
Prehistoric gimmickry.
And there it goes again.
Whoa, I saw that. There it is again. Run, ho!
Fred was a bit dizzy, and Barney was a bit dizzy, but Barney's wife was hot. You know, he down, cups of tea and biscuits and whatever else, and it would be shut up kids and watch the Wonder.
It's straight out the front.
It's a very creepy video indeed, but could it really be a shadow person? Or was it some strange shadow created by something in front of the lights outside? Either way, it's strange, and hard to come up with a clear explanation for what this is.
That is enough for the freaky for today, at least in scary parts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, as when I get to 3 million, I will be spending the night in a haunted location. You know what I mean? And I will record and live stream all of that, because I know y'all want that. You know what I mean? Here's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twizz.